Good morning, everybody. This is Ben here, and now I have a VHS and DVD update for March 23rd, 2019. And in this update, I got 9 VHS tapes. All these are in the cardboards. I didn't get one in a clamshell. These are all in the cardboards, and then I got 7 DVDs. But before I start, I just want to let you know that the TV that the TV that I have that my grandpa got me. I even did a demonstration video way back in August when I put What Lies Beneath in. And then I think I showed you in another video. Well, the bad news is that it eats up all my tapes whenever I try to rewind it. So that's kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. So I'm gonna be using the VCR with the DVD player or thing. I'm out to see if I can try to hook it up as I can. But anyways, enough talking about that. I just wanted to let you know that. But let's get started with the VHS tapes. First, we're gonna start with The Horse Whisperer with Robert Redford. He also directed this film, and Kirsten Scott Thomas, and also a very young Scarlett Johansson as well. Pretty cool. Here's the label. So, yep, I'm gonna go with that. Next up, we have The Postman, or Il Postino. I think this is some French romantic film. I think this got a nomination for Best Picture, 1995. But didn't win because Braveheart won that year. That's still good. There's the label. Next up, we have The Five Heartbeats. This is a film if you like Temptations music, stuff like that. Robert Townsend, Michael Wright, Leon, Harry J. Lennox. Kevin Ivory Wayans was one of the writers on this film. Here's the label. Next up, we have Elf on VHS. This I also got on DVD. I'm glad to have this on VHS, even though this is a Christmas movie and it's marked. But it's good to have this on VHS anyway. Here's the label. Here's that. Whoops. Next, we have Starship Troopers with Casper Van Dien. I think that's what his name is. He looks like Ben Affleck to me, but someone else. Yep. Also co-produced by Touchstone Pictures, although on this movie the Touchstone logo is not shown. The TriStar Pictures logo is shown on this film. That's good. And this next VHS, this is one that I've been looking for quite a long time, and I'm glad to finally have it. And it's Malcolm X on VHS. Yep, I'm glad to have Malcolm X on VHS with Denzel Washington. Another one of Denzel's most popular movies. So, yep. I really like the cover art, which just says X on it. In my opinion, I kind of like it. Here's part 1. This is a over 3 hour film, so this is the way it goes. Here's part 2. So yep, I'm glad to have Malcolm X on VHS. Alright, anyways, let's go on. Next we have Along Came a Spider with Morgan Freeman. Even Better Than Kiss the Girls by Steve. Yeah, this is the sequel to Kiss the Girls, even though Ashley Judd does not reprise her role in this, from what I understand. But still alright. Next, we have another copy of Big Mama's House on VHS. I do have another one, but this time, this one has the real VHS. So, yep, it's got the real VHS tape, so I can just... good to have this. It's case is kind of damaged. Yeah, but it's good to have it. And the last VHS tape I have here is When a Man Loves a Woman with Andy Garcia and Meg Ryan. Haven't seen this film, but it looks good. I know there's a popular song by Percy Sledge called When a Man Loves a Woman. That's a pretty good song. Here's the label. You know what, I'll just go ahead and read the print date. Print date on here is October 24th, 1999, so this is a later printing. Okay, that's it for the 9 VHS tapes, so now we're going to go on to the DVDs. I have 7, so let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to start with Big Fish. This is a film made by Tim Burton, of course. And ignore the phone ringing, it happens. But it comes in a Blockbuster style case, which is something I'm not really crazy with, but it's still alright, I guess you could say. Next up, we have Love Actually. This has an all-star cast, an all-star British cast, including Liam Neeson, Hugh Grant, even the Mr. Bean guy is in it, Rowan Atkinson. So that's good. In my opinion, I think it is. And ignore the message going. It happens. It's none of your business. It's none of our business anyway. So just kind of ignore it. But let's go on. Next, we have The Aviator with Leonardo DiCaprio. Martin Scorsese directed this film. 5 Academy Awards, including Best Supporting Actress. Cate Blanchett. Yep. The best picture of the year of 2004, even though it didn't win because $1 Million Baby won that year. Yep, also co-produced by Miramax. Well, actually, I think Miramax was originally going to have the U.S. rights and Warner Brothers internationally, but I guess Warner Brothers just wanted to make this release this on just kind of credit with Warner Brothers first, like they had the U.S. But anyways, Warner Brothers does release this on DVD and VHS. But just there's that. So yeah. Anyways, let's go on. Next, we have Memoirs of a Geisha, another Oscar-winning film from the 2000s. A lot of studios made this film, Columbia Pictures, but it's also made by DreamWorks, Spyglass Entertainment, Amblin Entertainment, Red Wagon. Yeah. Anyways, here's the disc. And these next 2 films I have here, I also have on VHS. First, we have A Beautiful Mind with Russell Crowe. This too, I got the VHS case. Unfortunately, it's not in the best condition. It's all scratched. So yep, good to have this as well. The DVD. Here's disc 1 and disc 2. Next one, we have Hannibal, Anthony Hopkins and Julianne Moore. This too I got on VHS as well, so I'm good to get this on DVD. This is also a 2-disc set. Here's disc 1, the movie, and disc 2 with the bonus features, and here's the DVD guide for it. And finally, we have The Devil Wears Prada with Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway. Yep. For some reason, they put the 20th Century Fox Television logo on the back of the case, even though this is a feature film. Kind of weird. Here's the disc. This is the full screen version. And that's it for my VHS and DVD update for March 23rd, 2019. And I'm glad getting this done because the reason why is because my hand is starting to shake, as some of you could tell. But it's still good, but it's okay. But anyways, I will see you again later if I have time. But we'll see how it goes. But I'll see you soon nonetheless.